Hi, everybody. Melissa here with the Holistic Health and Spiritual Expo. It's coming up on November 6th and 7th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Schaumburg Convention Center in Schaumburg, Illinois. And I have a super special guest with me today. And I just want to introduce you to our keynote speaker, Dr. Darren Weissmann. And he is with us today because he's going to tell us a little bit more about what you can expect at the expo. He is coming in as the keynote speaker. He is our main stage presenter on Saturday, November 6th. You'll be able to see him from 1 to 3 p.m. And we'll also have another special guest for the main event as well, John D'Souza, who will be there from 10:30 to 12:30. So we have Dr. Weismann with us to tell us a little bit more about what you can expect out of your special event on Saturday, but even more exciting, he has a workshop that he's going to be doing on Sunday. It's a limited event, so it's kind of a chance to get up close and personal, and there's not many opportunities to do that. So we're really excited that he decided to join us and also to offer some of our special guests an opportunity to learn a little bit more about what he does. He's pretty incredible. It's why we had him come. He is a best-selling Hay House author, an international speaker on the subconscious. He also started the Lifeline technique, which is incredible. And I myself have not experienced it, but I'm looking forward to it because of all the feedback we've gotten. The more that I've gotten to research a little bit more about him, the more excited I've been getting about it too. So we're really lucky to have him. And I'm going to kind of hand him the floor and let him tell you a little bit about what to expect. Dr. Darren Weissmann.
Well, Melissa, first and foremost, thank you so much. I am so deeply grateful for you and your amazing team for being courageous in our world now and showing up and creating an event where we can come back together. Yes. We can come back together. We can connect. We can make a beautiful connection with each other. And that community, first and foremost, is so key for our lives. Connecting with like-minded, open-hearted people, learning, growing, healing, evolving together is just, it's what life is all about. So thank you so much for going to the leading edge of your own comfort zone and putting together a big event like this. And I'm so honored to be a part of it. And, what an honor. And for everyone here, I'm so excited to connect with each and every one of you. It has been quite a past few years that we've all gone through throughout the entire world. And this Holistic Health and Spiritual Expo is all about awakening you to awakening you to shifting these patterns in your own health, in your own mind, so that you can face, embrace, and move through the fearful experiences of life and live with joy, live with confidence, create clarity in this world that's uncertain. So I'm so psyched because on the first day, the keynote, the 2-hour, I really want to create an experience, an interactive dialogue where I'm going to take you on a deep dive of your own subconscious mind. And you might be wondering, like, what the heck does that mean? What does it mean to take a deep dive into your subconscious mind? I'm going to help you to understand the role that your subconscious mind plays in the health of your body and how to shift those patterns in your mind, shift those emotions, those beliefs, those thoughts that when they get triggered, and they get triggered in everyone, but when they get triggered, that you have the ability to process those emotions, shift those patterns, and do it in a not only safe and empowering way, but in a really fun, extraordinary way. So this is going to go into certain steps that are a part of a system that I developed back in 2002. It's called the Lifeline technique. And it is a roadmap, like a blueprint in building something. What would it mean for you to build, the life that you desire, your health, your relationships, what you do for a living? What would it be like if you were aligned with your highest self in your life? Well, in this first 2-hour talk, we are going to go deep in creating a shift in the subconscious patterns so that you can open your heart and transform those emotionally reactive patterns that have been causing you to feel stuck, causing you to struggle, so that you can just let go of the heavy weight and feel the joy that is your authentic nature. It's going to be beautiful and empowering, and I'm excited to share that with you. But one of the things that I also in my heart really appreciate is that it's one thing to be held in a space. It's one thing to know that it's possible to create change in your life, that it's possible to heal, that it's possible to transform trauma and loss. But it's another thing to know how to do it. And that's one of my greatest passions, is teaching people the how-to. So on the 7th, we're going to be going into a step-by-step practice for everyday resilience. How you wake up, how you go to bed, the practice of setting intention, the practice of bridging the gap between what you're aware of and what you're not aware of. In our lives, I would imagine most people that are coming here are very aware of the unseen forces and the energies and the synchronicities and the high vibration that's all around us. But how do you have a way where you can predictably connect to it again and again and again, so that you can shift these fear-based patterns and confidently walk your path with purpose and passion? So this full day is going to be teaching a process that I call Ignite. And Ignite is all about 4 specific steps. 1, how to create present time consciousness, how to live in the present moment. And it's like tuning an instrument. I'm going to teach you how to tune the instrument of your spirit, your mind, your body with the energy of the earth, the energy of source. And once you're present, the second step is I'm going to guide you through the aspect of setting an intention. And there's specific steps like, hey, I'm going to be intentional, but there's specific steps if you want to activate your fullest potential. And there's 4 parts to it. I'm going to guide you through what's called observation, discernment, intention, imagination. 4 basic words, but when they're put together in a particular way, enable you to have clarity of vision and calm confidence as you face and embrace your own circumstances in your personal, professional, or family life. And then I'm going to teach you how to process emotions. I'm going to teach you what's called the black hole. And the black hole is a process that enables you to see and feel and hear on the deepest levels, so that you can shift the health of your body, so that you can shift the dramatic and traumatic circumstances of your life, and so that you can align with your higher self. And then in this part, and you'll know when you join me, it's called the assemblage point. And it's how to align your own vibrational field so that you are attuned in physical form with the divine essence that is your truest nature. It's so beautiful. It's so empowering. And I'm really excited to share with people, because I know that this simple 10 to 12 minute practice that you'll learn is going to be something that you will carry with you for the rest of your life. And one of the things that I promise is that you will walk away knowing it. And even if you're like, wow, will I really know it? Everyone who attends will be receiving an e-learning of the entire event. So once you sign up, you're also going to be emailed an e-learning of what we covered, so that you'll be able to practice it afterwards, so that you can really solidify it. So it's going to be an amazing time. We're coming together. We're going to do some deep healing. This is the Holistic Health and Spirit Expo, right? We're going to be doing some deep holistic healing, my ultimate passion. But I can't wait to teach you also how to use it for yourself and your own loved ones. So Melissa, thank you for just giving me this great opportunity for sharing my passion.
Yes, well, this sounds great. I think I'm going to skip work in the expo and I'll be at his workshop, because that sounds amazing. And if there's ever an expert in the subconscious, it is definitely him. I'm going to throw another credential. One of my favorite documentaries is Heal, which you also appeared in, as well as many. So it is just such a beautiful time to come out. We're going to be gathering with our families, and we want to be in the best place that we can be, heart and soul. And it's just an awesome way to start the whole holiday with everybody and this end of COVID, and we're getting back together again. And it just lights me up. And to have someone like you come along and be able to teach people how to dive deep and let's clean all that out and start anew. So we're really incredibly grateful that you came to join us. And for all of you that are interested in either coming to see Dr. Darren on the main stage on Saturday, again, November 6th, he'll be speaking from 1 to 3. You'll go to get your tickets at expohhase.com. That's expohhase.com. And you could pick up your tickets there. He's also got his workshop. That's a special event workshop. So it is a different ticket price. So you just grab that ticket at the same time that you're checking out, and you will not be disappointed. There is a limited amount available. So we encourage you to do this as soon as possible. We just have a couple weeks before the expo, and we love to have you there. So thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Can't wait, Melissa. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care. Bye, everyone. See you at the expo.
Yeah.